Alrighty, Moon Knight, episode 2, Summon the Suit. All right, I'm down for the show. I love it. It has everything I love, especially Oscar Isaac. So hey, can't complain there. I'm ready to learn about some ancient Egyptian gods. I really am going to take the time to look into the history of all of that. I've loved all that type of, all those movies. Movies like The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. And I grew up watching Christian type of cartoons like The Prince of Egypt, Joseph and the Coat of Many Colors. And then unless you're really, really Christian and you grew up with the Nest cartoons and all of that, where they're in the ancient civilizations and just ancient Egypt. And anyway, so I don't know, again, I don't know all of the information. I've always been interested, but I've always been seeing it from a Christian viewpoint, and I'm trying to not have that viewpoint anymore. I want to list, because I think everybody has truth and everybody has some really beautiful, the mythology of it is awesome. So again, this is exciting for me. My name is Iman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am gonna jump right in. Hype, 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 hype. Yeah, that monster was trying to escape. I mean, this is just so hype. This is... Wow. Man, those screams. Ooh. Come out. Yeah, wasn't there a complete disaster? There was destruction in that bathroom.
Listen to me. It's like Area 51, MI6 bonkers, bruv. Yeah?
Alright, mate. Yeah?
Roll the tape.
It's not even gonna be there.
Is that you, Scotty?
Still Stephen. And yeah, that's me. Watch, here it comes.
Are you crying?
A bit. Yeah, a bit. Watch. Here it comes. Wait.
Please, please, please. No.
No, wait.
Why are you going in? What are you doing, you donut?
No.
Here it comes.
No.
It's still you, bruv.
Well, no, it's not. That's not him.
That's not me.
No, that's confidence. Sex, just walking out of there. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
A particular group of doctors has a long-standing relationship with us.
I hate this. I hate this shit. I hate this shit, guys. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Fucking shut up.
I could arrange an appointment.
How about you? You sound like you're the one who's off the... When you talk like this.
Actually, it's quite posh.
You need to go. So he's fired from this. I wouldn't work. I mean, it sucks because he loves he loves what he does, but screw that place. He should be in charge of that museum, not those fucking idiots.
If I could find that storage locker, that might be my one chance to prove to myself that I'm not mad.
God, isn't that the thing, huh? Oh boy. Is this gonna be you? Is there gonna be a girl locked in a glass box? I am so paranoid I would have took that lock off and held it with me. Because hell no, am I getting locked in some storage room. I mean, it's like a bunker and it looks like a soldier. A soldier's bunker.
Oh my God.
No, please don't tell me it's something crazy. Oh, it's a gun. Okay. He's just like...
Whoa.
That is really, really cool.
Stephen, I need you to listen to me very carefully. I'm never going to go to sleep again. You hear me? Look, I don't care how bloody handsome you are. I serve Khonshu. I'm his avatar. Which means you are too. Sort of.
Is it the bird-looking thing?
I'm gonna go straight to the authorities.
And so that you can
They
get
can
yourself.
put me away so I don't hurt anyone else, and hopefully NHS will fill me with enough pills.
No, no, no. This is so frustrating. I'm gonna have to talk about this. Is it the bird? Nope. Go back in. Lock yourself in. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Who's coming out? Like, it's like there's people locked away, or spirits in the storage unit. Oh, jeez. Careful, man.
This is your flat, Mark?
I'm Stephen. No, this is my mum's flat.
There's just too many secrets here.
Je suis triste, je voudrais m'éteindre.
Ooh.
Sans toi,
Ooh.
c'est la nuit sans flambeau.
Well, he gets to re-fall in love with his wife. How beautiful.
You sent these papers, but you never signed them.
Did I?
This is what you wanted.
A divorce?
Yeah, are we doing this or not?
I would never divorce you.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, from her perspective, this is like nuts.
All I can do is try to. You're making a mistake. Trying to show you what I found, yeah? Like
Stephen,
this bag. I found this bag in the storage locker. You're gonna get her killed. You hear me?
Damn. Oh, she's stronger than him. Well, there it is.
Take it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Well, then she's in danger. They're gonna... They'll come after her.
And I think I'm in real danger. And I think maybe that you might be the only person that can help me.
You really don't remember why we've been looking for this.
God, I wish I could.
Is that the doctors?
Why did we come in?
No, you can't come in.
You know, actually, right.
Appreciate it.
You can't come
Here
in.
with you?
Here with me, no.
What the hell?
I've been sacked.
Clearly something else is going on. Just say you're into some kinky
I'm a
shit.
sleeping disorder.
No, just say kinks are my kinks. No judgment. I'm glad she's smart. See, you gotta find a partner that's just down. They just know, like,
You're in possession of a stolen item.
what? Don't look in the bag. There's a gun in there. They're not the police, dude.
Fake passport and a thief. Eek.
Get out of my house. Why is he so,
We were going to the police station.
No, of course not.
Now, why would you think that?
Come on, just
Sit tight. Yeah?
run. Oh yeah, he's handcuffed. Is he still wearing those glass slippers? Can you get over yourself for 1 second, Ethan Hawke?
Okay, what is it? You see him? You see him right now? That's a privilege I no longer have.
Kill him.
What's he saying? Is he telling you to kill me?
yeah. This reminds me of
No, being on
the Falcon
right
and
side
Winter
of
Soldier.
things is important.
Except this is probably what the girl, I forget her name. She probably wanted this, but
I have no conscience.
You don't have to listen to him.
he's just having a tantrum. He's just kicking things.
He often throws temper tantrums. Like a 2-year-old.
This is so interesting because I wanted to hate the guy, but
I only punish those who have already done harm. I am real justice.
yeah, because he's like, he punishes people who haven't even done the sin. He's just, yeah.
Amit knows this too well. She tears evil up from the root, casting her judgment before any evil's done. That's why we must resurrect her.
There needs to be some darkness and light. You can't. There's a balance there.
The scarab.
Oh, I don't have it.
Don't you do it. Don't you say her name. Do not give Layla up. Just give me the body.
Just give me the body.
If Amit judges people pre-evil, like before the fact, then isn't she judging an innocent person?
Yes.
I mean, a thought can't be evil, can it?
Yeah, he's like, am I the crazy one here? No? Okay.
Amit's gift to her first avatar
Goodness.
contains in it a tiny sliver of her power. I don't want to use it.
Then don't.
Where is the scarab? No. Where's the scarab?
I have it.
Oh, no. Layla, no! Use your curly hair. There's power. There's power there.
Summon the suit.
He doesn't know how.
What? Summon the suit? What are you saying?
The suit.
The suit?
And keep this safe.
Is she gonna fight? Thank God they don't got glass in their shoes. That's gonna stop him from running after them. That's right. That is right. I need to get myself in the gym. Run. Run! Oh, so he keeps calling those jackals.
I've seen you use it. You bring it out. Where the hell are you? I need you to.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
It's so interesting though. He's like, he has both the fear and the strength because we all have that inside of us. And our fears will really debilitate us it's just the truth. Oh, jeez.
That should have been much worse.
This is cool.
Stephen, what the hell are we wearing?
He just has this actual suit.
I don't know how any of this shit works, man. I do look sharp.
Yes, you do. So it's him, it's Steven. Oh my God, he just landed on it. Oh, shit. So it's Steven is conscious in the suit. Oh my gosh. God. He's got to learn. He's got to do it on his own. You don't have to ask me twice. I'd be all the way down there. What a good woman. What a good wife. Oh. Damn, she's tough. She's tough. God. She doesn't even have any, like, powers. Oh. He's gonna get hit by a car. Damn.
You got planted!
Oh, jeez. Oh. Damn. Goodness.
Look around. Someone's gonna get hurt if you don't let me help.
Yeah.
All right, do it.
He's
Take
got to
control.
train. After this, go and train on your own. That is right. Oof. It's just, this is just...
Get it out of here.
This is such a cool concept. I love the moon in the background. Are you gonna stop there? Oh. Ooh. Wow. What a great shot. No, 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 no.
Thank you. I wish you could live to see the world we make.
What? Why do you have to kill him? Yeah, see, I'm sorry. He's drunk off his own, like, beliefs.
Being on the inside? Yeah.
Well, can't you guys work together?
It's horrible. It's all right. You're all right.
There's gotta be a way to, like, fusion.
Ungrateful, Mark. Altering the terms of our agreement. You were nothing more than a corpse when I found you.
Gosh.
We'll get to Ahmed's tomb first.
You know I'll protect you with everything I have. Let me remind you, should we part, you may not like my next candidate, near and dear as she is to you.
Well, there you go. And Steve, I hope Steven heard that. So he's like, he's not lying.
Where are we going?
Where the hell do you think?
Are they in Egypt? Wow. Is that real? I want to know if you live in Egypt. Do some of you guys have like this view? Because that's pretty freaking amazing. Ooh. Makes me want to move my hips and do some. Well, what a great second episode. I mean, it's a cool show for sure. Yeah, I mean, the show speaks for itself. It's fun. It's a fun time. Great characters. Yeah, I'll just talk about just a couple of things, which is just the hypocrisy, maybe the cognitive dissonance that it seems like a lot of people seem to have, and movies and TV shows really show this point a lot, which is whenever someone's going through any distress, here comes the papers sliding over. Here, I know some people. I know some really good doctors. It's just like it's a longer conversation that I'm not going to really go super in depth into right now, although it deserves a very in-depth conversation. People, we are complicated beings. That's it. That's all. We are very complicated. Some of us have different types of perspectives, belief systems, upbringings, and some people use different parts of their brain, and we just think anything different is bad. And so different meaning like the HR guy, he speaks very eloquently. He's calm. Oh, are you okay? I can do everything I can to help you. There's this voice that's like this thing, you know, the I don't know what the voice is. It's the work voice. Like you talk on the phone to, like you're on. No, better example is you're at the store and people are like, "Hi, welcome. How can I help you?" Yeah. It's very, it's sick. It just, to me, it's sick. That is like too much for me. But for some reason, that's what they're training people to talk like, because it's like, it almost makes us feel like we're animals. Like, it's like, are we really that animalistic that you think you need to like talk to us in like a baby like way? It's very frustrating, and you can't have deep thoughts. A lot of the time, people who have these types of like real situations going on, it doesn't mean that they're sick. It means that they are trying to figure out themselves, or whatever it is. Maybe there is something going on. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing or it's a wrong thing. I think that's just the way that society looks at it. Dave Chappelle has a great thing that he says about society. I'll clip it.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
But yeah, it's like, it just seems like what is held up in high regard is being fake and acting like everything is okay, as if you're like that HR guy has everything under control, as if he doesn't go home and drink a whole bottle of whiskey and slap his wife around or his children around. I mean, it's like we just think and we look at these people like, oh, well, their hair is cut a certain way, they have a bit of stubble, they're tall, and they talk with meaning. It's like, no, that doesn't mean that they have everything under control. In reality, no one does. It's actually a really difficult thing to have your life in control, because that means you've had to take a deep look within yourself to see your darkness. And we all have darkness, and we're all capable of doing horrific things. And I think I'm just so sick of hearing this stupid thing of if you're one way, that means you're bad. If you're one way, that means you're good. We're not good or bad. It's very much like the guy, like Ethan Hawke's character. It's like there's a balance, there's this scale, and he wants to, see how it balances out, basically. Are you more good than evil? But the reality is we all have that. A lot of us have, I think, more of the good, right? But there is a beautiful thing about having that darkness, because it helps you, but you got to learn how to control it. So I just think it's not helpful for people to do that, because it's very patronizing, it's condescending, and it again puts mental health in such a horrible, stigmatizing way. And people think they're being helpful, but it's like, I'm sorry, they all sound like the one with the problem. He literally has a problem. Like, Steven is going through some real extreme stuff, but how could he even ever explain that to anybody, right? But it just those parts of TV shows, they put that in for a reason. It's something that happens a lot. We'll see this. So what that's saying is, if it continues to happen in TV shows and in movies and in books, it's like, because that happens in real life a lot. People get sent away or being told that they're crazy or whatever, and they don't have a voice because everyone else is acting like they have everything under control and everyone is perfect and, oh, we're good, we are no, like, I'm so sick of it. That's just that part really bothered me, because I'm just tired of, like, the way people treat people. And now maybe I'll bring up Kanye West for just a little thing. When Kanye does stuff that is out of this world, but it's like still cool, that's when everyone's like, yeah, he's different, he thinks differently, I'm about that, wow, look at what he comes up with. But when he starts saying things that go against, like, your belief systems, or how maybe your perception of what he's saying is not, you're not getting it to that extent, because again, we all view things from our own perception, our own realities, but when you actually see how bipolar or mental health can come out, it isn't a beautiful thing. It is ugly sometimes. It's ugly. Mental health can be ugly, but when it's ugly, you guys turn your backs. And that's what frustrates me, is people like that, people like him. And I know he's just a character, but I always see things relating to real life, and it's like, people can't be different. Supposedly we live in a society that it's beautiful to be different, our differences are loved, but it's not. Unless you if you step on the wrong toes, then you better watch out, because your differences are not good enough anymore. And that's the reality. That's just the truth. It's the truth. If you have eyes to see, you can see what's going on. So I just think, stop picking and choosing. Just allow people to be the way that they are, and make, hopefully, the healthcare systems, and actually, like, because again, I said I didn't want to go too deep. It's a bigger picture. It should be all. It needs to be fixed. And him being like, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna get on a bunch of drugs so they can stop me. It's just horrible. Like, for him to dehumanize himself like that because he thinks he's a problem, and it's like, no, you're not. You're just a person who's been dealt a hard set of you've been dealt a hard set of cards. Your hand is not easy. So that's life. It's a toss of a coin. We don't know what our life is going to be like. We don't know what tomorrow will look like. Some of us may go through a breakdown or whatever it is, and then you're going to be on the other end and see how it is to be treated on the other end of it. So that's the thing. That can always happen. And then shortly, I would like to say, for Ethan Hawke's character, yeah, I mean, shut up. Like, just shut up. Come on. Like, it's just like, why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't it just be both? Why is it always, you got to be this option or this option? You can't be in the middle. Put them together. Why? Like, they could work together, can't they? And like, yeah, so they're willing to kill children. They're willing to kill people that potentially, see, and that's the thing. It doesn't mean that they're going to for sure do it in 30 years. It's just maybe they're pushed so much to one side because of society being so cold, maybe they have parents who are not very loving or kind, or just listen to their child, and then finally the child turns into something that is an unstoppable force of negativity. But that they must make that choice. We live in a world that we should have choices, and there are consequences. And I think the consequence aspect should be looked at. Everything we choose to do has a consequence. It's either going to be a good consequence or a bad consequence, and that's the truth. And our choices affect our families, our friends, and those around us. And as we see with COVID, it even affects around the world. So we are much more closer to each other than we really realize. So our choices actually don't just affect us. Personally, they do affect everyone else. So that is something to really keep in mind. And yeah, I mean, people will bring up, well, killing baby Hitler and all of that, and that's like an even deeper conversation. But you gotta, I was actually watching, what's his name, Sadhguru. He has a really great video on that, would you kill baby Hitler? And he basically, I'll sum it up, and he says he's not the source of the problem. Like, killing baby Hitler doesn't mean that another man wouldn't have, or woman would step up and be even worse. It's just society as a whole is sick, and it needs to be changed, and we do need to be together. Like in Ethan Hawke's little community is beautiful. People should feel safe at nighttime. They should have a real community where they know each other's names and they're building together. But it's really, I mean, I wish for that. I don't know. I feel like there's so many people in this world, and so many people out to get their own, they're out for themselves. So it's a selfish society. So I like it. I love that the show will bring up all these different topics, and it's beautiful. I mean, the Falcon and Winter Soldier had kind of a similar storyline in that way, where you could like understand the villain, you get it. It's like it's not black or white. It's very complicated. You can't just hate someone, you know. But it's so complicated. We are all complicated, and it takes more than one conversation, and it takes us to really just sit back and really listen to each other, trying to listen without bias, and that's hard. And also like looking within. It's not easy, but it's necessary. It's so necessary. So I give it up to this show so far, and also just having that belief in yourself. That fear will get you. The amount of things I'm afraid of, and the times that it just hurt me so many times, and just like not even living for my own life, my own self, a fear of judgment. It's like, God, I'm afraid of everyone else, and they have no control over my life. Like they don't pay my bills, they don't take care of me, they don't check in on me, they don't even know me. I need to take care of myself. I need to get myself stronger, my mind stronger, my heart, my spirituality. Like, that's the stuff that we should be working out, Our bodies should be strong too, but our minds, we should be really working on like truly being the best people we can be. And again, I'm going to be excited to see Steven's growth. Like, what will he be able to come in and out? Will he be able to train with Mark? I mean, Mark will need him. He's put Steven away for now, but definitely Mark is more jaded and bitter than Steven, because he's seen a lot more. Steven is like the innocent, naive side. But that is still a good thing. There's some good that Steven has. Like, he was like, I would never divorce you to Layla, which is so sweet. And yeah, so I feel like he'll be of help. Maybe Mark's gonna be knocked out, and Steven will have to come in and save the day, or they can work together. I don't know. But when a God is like saying, "Hey, we gotta kill people who haven't sinned yet," no, thank you. That's just you. Yeah, at some point, when do we just? And I've been watching Midnight Mass, which I've done reactions to. It's like, when your God is saying to do these things that are like clearly hurting other people and not giving people their own opportunity to choose. Like, you're putting this on them because it's your own, like, you have these fears and you have these feelings, and you're forcing people, but at least you're saying the scripture to excuse your behavior. It's just, that's how it is. It's just a bunch of people with excusing their behavior through God's name. And that frustrates me beyond, I can't even, just, yeah. All right, guys. Woo! Fun times, huh? Fun times with Moon Knight. Yeah, some of these conversations will go really deep, really deep, and it might be hard to swallow sometimes, but it's just like, man, this is the reality. I mean, these shows bring up topical topics, and we should be talking about it and having conversations about this. And I just want the best. I truly want the best for everyone, truly, and for myself, for my family. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's kind of always on my mind lately, is like the world and how society does treat people, especially people who are different and who view the world differently. And yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. So it is cool to see superheroes who view the world differently, but they're protecting and they're fighting for humanity. It's awesome. But that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. He looked clean in his suit, that's for sure. Just visually, Moon Knight is a really cool looking character. I just want to say that. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.